How is it going, databases? No Data here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Roblox Murder Mystery 2. We are back on the July update of Murder Mystery 2. I hope you guys have been enjoying this update. This is the update that added in the bundle, so hope you guys have been enjoying this bundle because it's a really cool one, to be honest. And I've actually heard rumors of another update coming out soon that'll add a new map, so that's honestly pretty exciting. But in the meantime, hope you guys are enjoying this update. But yeah, this current update added the bundle, but there is another part to this update. As you can see, St. Nicholas is gone. He's no longer here. So the Christmas event in Murder Mystery 2 is officially over. It sort of ended back in February because you weren't able to get snow tokens to get stuff. However, you were still able to buy snow tokens with Robux. So technically, if you spent money, you could still get stuff on the event. And this event lasted way too long, to be honest. If you guys check my channel, I literally did unboxings in the middle of April, May, and June. Like, I actually did a Christmas unboxing in June. It was kind of insane. But as you can see, the event is finally over, so you can no longer get any of the Christmas stuff. I'm definitely gonna miss the event, but it had to end a long time ago, so at least it ended now. But guys, now that the Christmas event is over, there is one more Christmas golly that I need to show you guys. Well, it's not actually a golly, it's a unique, which is a tier even higher than Ancient tier. It's the same tier as Corrupt, which is one of the best knives in the game. But yeah, guys, I got one more special unique weapon to show you guys. So as you guys remember, there were two leaderboards during the Christmas event, and if you ended up in the top 100, you actually got a special unique. So there were two leaderboards, and I actually got on one of them. I ended up being in the top 100 for the gifting leaderboard. So as a result, I got a special unique prize, and I literally did not get it until now in July because that's when the Christmas event ends. And if you take a look at my inventory, you will see a brand new unique, the blue swirly gun. That is right, guys. So this is what you get for getting on the leaderboard. And this is honestly one of the rarest guns in the entire game because there's only 100 of them. Like, this is really hard to come across. So yeah, guys, in this video, we are going to try out this brand new unique trophy. We're just gonna try it out, see what it looks like. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, this trophy was really expensive to get. Like, it cost a lot of money to get this. I had to give a lot of gifts in order to get it. So if you guys could be so kind to just drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate it. Again, it cost me so much money to get that new unique, and it only takes a few seconds to hit the like button, and it really helps me out. And if you're a new, be sure to subscribe for more Murder Mystery 2 videos in the future. And as always, if you really want to support me, don't forget to use star code purple when buying Robux and Roblox Premium, because that really helps me out to continue making these videos. Alright guys, and let's go ahead and show off the trophy. So actually, if you go to my profile, you will see the trophy there as well. So yeah, those are the two trophies next to each other. I did get a trophy in 2020 as well, but we'll get into that a little bit later. I just wanted to show the trophies on my profile right here. But let's go ahead and try it out in my inventory. There it is, No Data's blue swirly gun. I equipped it, and there it is on my side right here. There it is. So let's go ahead and try this thing out in battle. I am in a public server. I might need to go to a VIP server because I would have to get a little bit lucky to become the sheriff in a public server. Unfortunately, I still don't have the /sheriff commands, and I really hope to get it because it would help out to make a bunch of different types of videos, but alas, we have not gotten it yet. It's kind of a shame. All right, I'm innocent. I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to our VIP server. All right, guys, so here it is, the blue swirly gun that you can get by getting in the top 100 gifting leaderboard. And as you can see, it is the swirly gun, but it's blue. Yep, very descriptive. No Data, thank you. Okay, so for comparison, here is the original swirly gun on my side right here. This was the golly that you were able to get from the Christmas box during the event. If you got really lucky, you could unbox this golly right here. And if you were really, really lucky, you were actually able to get the chroma swirly gun, which I still don't have yet. I need to trade for that chroma swirly gun, but it's crazy valuable. But yeah, if you got on the leaderboard, you got a blue version of this swirly gun. So here's the normal swirly gun right here, and here is the blue swirly gun in my hand. And yeah, it's the same general premise. We got a nice gun right here. It's got an open barrel. It looks really threatening. and you can actually see that there is a knife on the bottom of the barrel right here, a little bit of a switchblade, which is kind of cool. So that makes the gun really unique because it is a gun but also a knife. Even though you never really use this knife against the murderer, it's still kind of just there for decoration, but still, it looks really cool to sort of have a knife with your gun. And yeah, really only big difference is that it's blue. So on the normal swirly gun, we have a red handle and blade, and we also have some bronze on the barrel right here. But on the swirly gun, the whole thing is completely blue. We got some blue on the barrel right here, and also on the knife, as well as the handle. You can't really see the handle very well, but it's there. Other than that, it's basically just a typical swirly gun. And it is time, once again, to shoot the Skeledons. I'm gonna hit his toes. I'm gonna shoot his toes. There we go. Oh, what? This man's got toes of titanium. Can I hit his hand? Okay, I shot his hand and he perished. So yeah, guys, this is my second leaderboard trophy in Murder Mystery 2. I got one in the previous Christmas event by doing the exact same thing, getting on the gifting leaderboard. And you can see it right here. I have the red ice blaster unique. This is what I got last year for getting in the top 100, and it is a red version of the Ice Blaster. So now I have two trophies. I have the red Ice Blaster and the blue swirly gun. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for the blue swirly axe so that I could equip both of these at the same time. But honestly, I expected a blue swirly gun. Typically for the gifting leaderboard, you get a reskin of the Box Godly. So yeah, I was hoping for a knife to go with the gun I already had, but two guns is totally fine. Here is my blue swirly gun, and here is my red ice blaster. If I swap them right here, you can see that I have sort of both of them equipped at the same time. And once again, I want you guys to go down into the comments and comment down below which of these two trophies is your favorite. Do you prefer the blue swirly gun or the red ice blaster? Personally, if you ask me, you know, I really do like the blue swirly gun, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the red ice blaster in terms of preference. But that's honestly because I just like red better as a color overall. Blue is also really good, don't get me wrong, but I generally like red better as a color. And also, getting a red trophy is really, really rare because most of the trophies in Murder Mystery 2 are just blue by default. So I don't know, I just feel like there's so many blue trophies that the blue swirly gun, you know, it was just really expected. It's still cool, but it was really expected. Whereas the red ice blaster, I mean, obviously it wasn't going to be blue again, so red was my prediction, but it was still like really exciting to see a red ice blaster. But yeah, comment down below which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the red ice blaster or the blue swirly gun? But yeah, guys, like I said earlier, in order to get this blue swirly gun, I had to grind on the gifting leaderboard. So for those of you who are thinking on getting on that leaderboard, I might as well give you my, you know, experience on that leaderboard and what it's like. So a lot of people ask me, no data, how hard is it to get on the gifting leaderboard? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the gifting leaderboard is straight up pay to win. Like, literally, you just have to spend Robux, buy presents, and then give people those presents. And then that is all you have to do to get on the leaderboard. So in terms of grinding, there really isn't much grinding for the gifting leaderboard. You can easily get and stay on this leaderboard in a good 30 minutes. That being said, you're gonna need a lot of money to get on the leaderboard, whether you already have a lot of Robux from something like, you know, if you're a developer and you have game passes or UGC, you could probably get on this leaderboard really easily. Or if you're like me and you just buy a bunch of Robux and then dump that all into gifting, that's totally fine too. But yeah, the point is this leaderboard is entirely pay to win. Some people might be upset about that, and normally I would be upset about it, but the thing is there was a second leaderboard for this event that wasn't pay to win, and that was the token leaderboard, and the winners on that leaderboard got the blue swirly axe. And that leaderboard was not pay to win whatsoever. You could buy tokens with Robux, but it didn't count toward the leaderboard. The only tokens that counted for the leaderboard were the ones you collected in the map. So in order to get on that leaderboard, you actually had to grind. You weren't able to pay Robux to get on it. So if you want to get one of these leaderboard prizes for yourself, again, if you want to go for the gifting leaderboard, you're gonna need a lot of money in order to get on this thing. That being said, this is one of the most fun leaderboards to ever grind. Like I said, it doesn't really take much time at all, and the time that you do spend grinding is literally just giving people presents. And it is honestly the most fun thing ever. If you were watching the channel back in December, you'll remember I did a bunch of live streams giving you guys presents, and that's literally how I grinded for the leaderboard. I literally just did some live streams giving you guys free knives through the present system, and that's how I got on the leaderboard. And again, I think that's a super cool system. I love how you can just be generous to other people and get rewarded for it. And that's exactly what I said last year. This is such a fun leaderboard to grind that I end up getting super high on the leaderboard. I always think, oh, I'm gonna end up in like the top 70 or top 80, and then like I got top 20 twice. And I probably shouldn't do that, but I just had so much fun giving presents that I just ended up getting really high on the leaderboard, you know what I mean? So yeah, even though it is sort of a cheap pay-to-win leaderboard, it's still the most fun I ever had grinding on the leaderboard. It didn't even really feel like grinding all that much. I just had a bunch of fun with you guys. And again, there is another leaderboard that's not pay-to-win for those who don't have that money. So again, I'm all for this system. And you probably won't have to give as many gifts as I did. I think 100th place was a bit higher than last year, but you probably have to give probably like maybe 700 to 800 gifts if you want to get on the leaderboard. No more than 1,000. I don't think the leaderboard got beyond 1,000. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't looked at it in months, to be honest. But yeah, guys, in terms of value with the blue swirly gun, this is one of the rarest guns in the entire game. And this was especially nice last year when duping was a thing. Luckily, duping is patched now, so there are some rare godlies that aren't leaderboard prizes. But like, what's really nice about having a leaderboard prize is no matter how much duping happens, it's always going to be rare. Because the thing is about these trophies is they can never be duped. So there's always going to be only 100 of them in existence, which, you know, we have 70,000 people playing Murder Mystery 2 right now. So having a weapon that only 100 people have, that's honestly insane. This is one of the rarest guns you'll ever see in Murder Mystery 2. Hardly anyone has this. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, what is the blue swirly gun worth in terms of Sears? And unfortunately, the blue swirly gun, like all the other trophies, it is not tradable, unfortunately. Now, unfortunately, I can't really demonstrate it because Skeledont is not level 10. He is a level 2 noob and he can't trade. But the blue swirly gun is not tradable. It will show up in the trading, but if you click it, it won't do anything. You're unable to put it down. So yeah, unfortunately, because of that, the blue swirly gun can't really have a numeric value because again, it's not tradable. So there really isn't anything that people could offer for it because that's how values are determined. It's based on what people actually offer for the knife or gun. And unfortunately, no trades means no one can actually trade for this gun. And as a result, you can't really determine an exact value. That being said, MM2values.com actually does have values for trophies, which doesn't really make sense to me. I don't really know where those values come from. Now again, guys, take this with a grain of salt because these prizes are not tradable, so I don't really know where these numbers come from. But according to MM2values.com, these top 100 prizes are typically worth 15,000 Sears. That is right, guys, 15,000 Sears. Again, it does kind of feel like a hypothetical value, but that is really what I'm going to go with. So because of those previous values, we can sort of say that the blue swirly gun is worth 15,000 Sears. But that's all we really have to go off of. I don't think the Supreme value list puts a value on these untradeable prizes. Yeah, they're on the value list, but they're not given any values on Supreme. So again, 15,000 Sears, that's all we have to work with. And it doesn't really give you anything anyway, because you can't trade it. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. 7 months in the making, honestly. I was waiting for this for such a long time, and the Christmas event is finally over. So there it is. That is the final Christmas God lead that I have to show you guys. And that concludes the Christmas event, the 6-month-long Christmas event. There it is. And we'll be back in 6 months with some more Christmas godlies for the next event. I definitely want to go for the top 100 again. I can't get top 20 anymore, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I definitely have to go lower for the next leaderboard if I go for it. But we'll see how it goes. Again, pay to win leaderboard, so we'll have to play it by ear. But I would definitely like to get the next trophy next year. We'll have to see what happens. I can't confirm anything for sure until the next Christmas event. But yeah, that is another unique gun under my belt. I have 5 different uniques at this point, so that is awesome. Most people struggle to just get one, and I have 5 of them. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll probably be live tomorrow playing some more Murder Mystery 2. So if you guys want, be sure to hop into that live stream tomorrow on Sunday. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all those other things that YouTube people do. And I will see you guys in the next video. stay purple.